And let's look at this problem. In one right triangle ABC, angle ACB is 90 degrees. CD is the height on AC. Then which angle has the same measure as angle A? Okay, for this one, we would need to draw our own graph there on the side. Again, it doesn't need to be accurate, but we need to draw a graph on the side to help us to understand how the segments and also the angles are related. That's the reason why we draw graphs or diagrams in geometry. Okay, so again, it doesn't need to be fancy. Okay, there we go. So I'm going to just draw a right triangle right here. Okay, and then I will name my triangle. This is important though. We need to know which angle is angle ACB. That's really important. Okay, there we go. Okay, this is A, that's C, and that's B. Of course, you can switch B and A, but C cannot be changed. C has to be there because C has a 90-degree measure there. Then CD is the height on the AC. Please remember, height in geometry indicates that we have two perpendicular segments. Perpendicular segments means these two segments make 90-degree angles. So I will draw a segment from C to AB. Oh, CD is the height on AB, everyone. There was a typo here, okay, on AB. Not AC, because AC is already uh, a leg there. Okay. So I'm going to draw a segment there. Height on AB. Okay, height indicates perpendicular or right angles right there. And then which angle has the same measure as angle A? All right, this is angle A. How do we find out which angle? Now, first of all, let's look at triangle ABC only. Let's look at the larger triangle, the largest one, because obviously we could see in this whole diagram, a whole graph there, I have three right triangles, right? So let's look at triangle ABC. In this triangle, I say the measure of angle A is equal to, because angle A and angle B are complementary angles, so they add up to be 90 degrees. So the measure of angle A will be equal to 90 degrees minus the measure of angle B. Okay, now let's look at another triangle. Let's look at triangle. Oh, that's a D there. I forgot CD, right? Let's look at triangle BCD. This is 90-degree angle. In this triangle, okay, this is angle what? This is angle BCD, right? In this triangle, the measure of angle BCD and angle B, they are also complementary angles because this is 90 degrees, right? So that's also the measure of angle BCD is also equal to 90 minus the measure of angle B. Okay, we could see that both angles, angle A and angle BCD, they're equal to the same third amount. They're both equal to 90 degrees minus the measure of angle B. So angle A and angle BCD, that's a pair of congruent angles, so they have the same measure.